Hey guys, King Future 001 here, and since it's kind of night, since it's nighttime, why don't we do something? Watch something scary. Now this is the Llama Arts.
I can remember,
Okay,
we've always had
let
one
me
of
be quiet.
those old vintage Parker Brother Ouija boards sitting in our closet collecting dust.
Mm,
When I was a kid, I always wondered what it was. From the
boy.
box, it seems like a horrible board game. Until one day I found out what a Ouija board really is, and immediately dug it out of the closet. I insisted on my
Boy.
brother trying it out with me, and eventually got him to play along.
Wow.
We put our hands on the planchette, and I began asking the typical cliche questions like, is there anybody there? And
Duh.
can you answer me? Other than my brother jokingly moving the planchette around to imitate an answer from some kind of entity, there was no real response. After getting bored, we put the game back in the box.
Wow.
I did a little research that night to find out how to make Ouija boards work.
Exactly.
Many people said online that the most ideal environment when using a Ouija board is in a dark room only lit by candles. So when
Boy.
my parents weren't home, I managed to gather like 6 or 7 candles and convinced my brother to try it one more time. I lit the candles and set them around the table in the dining room with
You
all the
sure?
lights out. We tried one more time. I asked again if there was anybody there. The planchette began to move. I told my brother to stop moving it, but he swore he wasn't. I told him to move his hand away, and he did. It kept moving. My brother thought I was messing with him, but I didn't pay attention. The planchette landed on the word yes. I was only 9, so I was legitimately shitting myself. My older brother had to take over. He asked the question, are you a good spirit? There was a 5-second pause before my brother's hand moved along with the planchette to the word no.
Oh,
We
heck no.
both looked at each other, and at this point I ran to my room and shut the door behind me, but he continued on with the so-called game.
Boy.
I heard his muffled voice come from down in the dining room, when all of a sudden I heard him screaming at the top of his lungs. I ran back downstairs to see what was wrong. He was holding up his shirt, revealing a small open wound that almost looked like a claw mark. He
Oh.
told me to set the fireplace immediately, and I obeyed. He
Oh
threw
my
the thing in the fireplace and told me to never speak of what happened to anybody. We have never used a Ouija board since.
Good. That's what you shouldn't do. Okay, let's watch another one. Because that was not enough. Scary vacation. Better not be no ad. Be quiet, guys. Don't care. No one cares. Scary vacation at Halloween. Okay. Okay. That makes sense, I
was
guess.
vacationing in the Bahamas when I was 14 with
Oh,
some
that's
family
her.
friends. My friend and I were getting some henna tattoos
Oh,
at the
wow. I
hotel,
already watched
and there was
this,
this
but
guy
I'm
lingering
gonna watch
around
it
us.
again just in
But we
case.
didn't think much of it because a lot of people
And
would
it's not
stop to
really
see what was
scary at all,
going
in
on.
fact.
After mine was done, I told my friend and her mom I was going to go back to the room to get ready for dinner. There were two ways to the other side of the hotel, either inside through a bunch of small stores or outside along the pool. I walked through the inside and got to the elevator, where I saw the guy who had been watching us already at the elevator. We got on together, and he gestured for me to choose my floor button first. I clicked it, but he didn't choose another floor. Alarms start going off in my head.
Yeah.
But what could I do? I was stuck in an elevator.
I know you ain't talking. You need to at least attack him. Something. Oh, now you definitely need to attack him.
The elevator stopped on my floor, and I started walking to my room. In this hotel, most of the rooms face the ocean, so to the right in this hallway were just windows. I was in the very last room on that floor, and I could see the guy following me about 10 feet behind. About 2 doors from my room,
Kick
he
him.
ran up and grabbed me.
Oh my
I
god.
kicked and screamed, and he dropped onto the floor.
Kicked and Thank
I ran
God
to
you
the room
kicked.
and locked myself in. After talking with security and giving a description, they found the guy and found out that he had actually been following multiple younger women in the building.
Ah. Uh-uh. 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 That's why you don't go
Tax reform is
hotel
complicated. Kind of
to
like
go
this
hotel
stuff.
by yourself.
Tax reform with H&R Block.
Boy, I mean, whatever. Gotta go to school tomorrow, guys. So it's gonna be the last night, and I'll be the one and I deny. And then everything you say and everything you say.
We
And
had the genius idea one night to sneak into a nearby community pool. It was
wow,
actually only a couple blocks away.
wow.
It's right smack in the middle of a residential area. So instead of sitting on a main
At least
road
you're
or
not
something,
by
we
yourself,
actually just
though.
sat around a bunch of houses on a quiet road. During a hot day, the little parking lot would be full and the spot would be bustling. But at 1 in the morning, the place was of course dead. There's obviously a big fence surrounding the whole front entrance, as well as a cage that gets closed up when the place closes. So
Duh.
our best way was to get in through the side. We snuck into the backyard of a neighboring house and hopped the fence over to the pool. It was as easy as that. The four of us took off our shirts and jumped into the pool, which in retrospect wasn't smart, since any of the neighbors could have heard the splashes and just called the police. But we were dumb high schoolers. It was very, very dark within that whole enclosing. This pool had no lights, which is why it closed at sunset. James, Courtney, and Alyssa were on the other side of the pool, as I was just kind of doing my own thing at first, swimming around and getting my face wet. I saw Alyssa get out of the pool shortly after and run away. I swam over to see what was going on. She was just going to the water fountain, though.
What?
The three of us just bopped around in the water for a bit, and eventually we heard Alyssa jump back into the pool from the other side. It was too dark to see much more than her black hair covering her face. But just then we heard Alyssa playfully call something to us as she was walking back to the pool. The three of us in the pool looked at each other. I know they were doing the same thing as me, counting heads. There were three of us on this side of the pool, and here came Alyssa walking over to our side. So who was that on the other side? Alyssa got in, but the three of us were distracted, looking at the head bobbing around the water across the pool. James said across the pool, "Who is that?" Not even 2 seconds later, the head went underwater and disappeared from view.
Oh
We took
no.
this time to whisper to each other, mostly things like, what should we do?
Idiot.
Security. And should we run?
Get out the
Suddenly, I
water.
felt something grab my leg with force and tried pulling me down into the water. I kicked,
That's why you.
splashed, and yelled
That's
for
why
help.
y'all.
James came over to pull me out of the pool, while the girls were already running for it, screaming. It wasn't until I got to the stairs of the pool that the grip on my leg was released and I was free. We hopped the same fence we climbed over to get in and ran all the way back to Alyssa's house. I was convinced that whoever that was a security guard. That is, until they literally tried to pull me under the water. We don't know what to think. There are a few possibilities. Maybe it was just another kid messing with us. Maybe it was a security guard who went way too far. Or, most likely, it was a dangerous person who had ill intents.
Now, that's something called creepy. Ghost hunting? Man! Why you. Oh, wait. Oh, y'all know we finna watch
This
it.
happened about 5 years ago when I was 21.
After this video, I'm gonna end
Me and
it.
my friend Seth got in a Sabbath which showed you ghosts. We'd go out ghost hunting, but nothing much would happen. Sometimes a dot would appear on one of our phones and it would say random words. We would ask, "How did you die?" and stuff like that. And sometimes the answers lined up, but it was mostly random. One night, around 2 a.m., Seth suggested going to the cemetery to see if the app picked anything up. I was hesitant, but I nervously agreed. We started
Oh,
making
wow.
our way through the neighborhood towards the cemetery. It was weird as the streets are normally lined with cars, but they were empty on this night. We walked down the middle of the road with the app running, but it wasn't picking anything up.
Wow.
We finally made it to the cemetery, which was a small, family-owned one where they only buried their own. Seth went up to the gate and started shouting, hoping to get a response on the app, but nothing happened. I was standing in the road, feeling unsettled, when Seth starts yelling, "Is that all you've got?" I told him to stop disrespecting the dead, we should leave. He tried being funny, saying, "Oh, I'll make him show up."
Wow.
Jumped the gate, started stomping on the graves while screaming, "Come on, show us something." All of a sudden, our phone said something at the same time. I looked down at my phone and it was there. We both just stood there, looking at each other when 10 or so red dots appeared on the radio.
Dang.
And it said it again.
Wait,
When I looked back up from my phone, Seth was next to me. I said, "We have got to go." As soon as I said that, we could hear the street lights turning off one by one from the top of the street.
Dang.
To us.
Run.
We took off running as fast as
Good.
we could. We got about halfway into the neighborhood before running out of breath and having to stop. I felt like I was going to throw up from being scared and winded. Then I heard my phone say something. It was muffled, but I knew what it said. Being too scared to look at my phone, I looked at Seth, who looked terrified. He nodded at me to
What
get
did-
my phone out, so I slowly
What
pulled
did it
out
say?
and set my name across the top.
Kyle.
I turned my phone off and said, "Screw this, I'm done." We made our way back to my house and had a cigarette to calm down. We
Wow.
were talking about what just happened, almost not believing it. Then I heard my phone again. This time it was my sister's name. We just stood there, frozen, not saying a word.
Well, he turned
Went
his
off again and said my brother's name.
phone off.
I took my phone out, turned it on, and deleted the app. I asked Seth to stay the night, but he refused. I can't blame him. When I finally got to sleep that night, I dreamt a muffled voice repeating a word over and over. I started to wake up, and the words became clearer. My phone was off, with the battery out. And when I turned it over, it was lit up with the app running. It had a red dot about 6 feet from me, still repeating.
Oh, heck no. See, that's why you don't mess with the dead. Oh, I see his eyes. Oh, that's creepy.
I woke up the next morning and went to the bathroom. I had a razor-thin cut from my left shoulder to my right hip. I don't know what happened that night, and nothing has happened to me since. Needless to say, I don't mess with that kind of stuff anymore.
Good, 'cause it's stupid.